Today I made my first journey to the farmers market of the season, and the farmers markets are a wonderful place to go and mingle with your neighbors that you don't typically see on a regular basis, but it also presents an opportunity for you to support local vendors. Montclair has two farmers markets. The one that I went to was the one on Walnut Street that's there weekly on Saturdays. So one of the tables that I went to was an artisan jam company called Jams by Kim, and I picked up three jams for my family. And these aren't traditional jams. These are jams that you can actually use on breads and desserts, and they're also jams that complement cooked meats and vegetables and things like that. So here is one, and this one is called roasted garlic sweet onion jam. And this jam is basically like a topping for burgers or meats and things that you grill, and you can put it on top of vegetables as well. So we did a taste of it at the market. We thought it was really good. So now we're going to try it at home on different things, and I'll keep you updated throughout the summer as to what we use it for. Another jam that we bought was the tomato orange ginger jam. And this jam you can use on a variety of different things. You can use it on desserts, you can use it on toast. It has a really good contrast and taste between the orange and the ginger. So I'm looking forward to this. This is also a seasonal product as well. Um, so she's about to end making this jam until the fall again. So we're really excited to try this one. And then we bought kind of a traditional sweet jam that can go with desserts. And this jam is called the caramel apple jam. So that's one of the things that we picked up. She has a whole display of jams at the farmers market. And at the end of this video, I'm going to post some of the pictures of the produce and the things that I picked up. But if you're interested in looking at what she has and the whole line of products, and I believe you can order online, you can go to jamsbykim.com. And if you have questions about the jams, you can email info@jamsbykim.com. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to show you the next item that I bought. Yes, it's a lavender plant. I am, in love with lavender. So this year I decided that it would be a good idea if I got my own lavender plant and tried to grow my lavender at home. This lavender plant is a baby, and it will take a couple of years for it to be fully matured. But if you gently rub the leaves and then you smell your finger, you will get a hint of the oil scent from the lavender. And also, as with time, as you water the lavender and it's exposed to the sunlight, the sun will organically encourage the lavender to let off its smell, and it will begin to flower as well. So I'm going to do a series on my home herb garden, and this lavender's progress will be featured as part of the growth of my herb garden. And I also picked up a couple of packets of seasonings from the farmer's market. This one is called African bird pepper. I'm not sure what it is and what you use it for, so I'm going to have to look online and find some recipes for all the seasonings that I've picked up. And the next one you're probably familiar with. These are the cardamom green seeds, and I'm going to grind them in my home grinder, and I'm going to cook a couple of recipes. I also picked up a couple of other ones that I'm really not sure how to pronounce the names of them, but I just wanted to be experimental. This one, I think it's called fenugreek, Fenugreek seed, and if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I apologize. I'm going to look up recipes for all of the seeds that I picked up. And this one here is called Zahtar. And again, one of the things that I like to do when I go to the farmer's market is I don't just like to purchase the things that I know and stay in my comfort zone. I like to explore things, find things that are gluten-free, try new things, look up recipes, kind of expand your palate, because then you will get pretty bored if you eat the same things over and over again. So I'm very happy to welcome these 4 items into my spice cabinet, and I'm very excited about finding recipes to make with them. The Walnut Street Farmers Market is very eclectic. It has a lot of different vendors, and we also have a wine cellar at the farmers market, and that is where I picked up Venti Vine's Riesling white wine. I picked this up in mind with preparing a Riesling poached pear recipe. And if you know anything about poached pears, you can either do it with red wine or white wine. And I'm doing mine with the white wine. So what better way to complement a summer dessert than to use a white wine chosen from a New Jersey vineyard. And the next item that I have is from um, a company that I actually frequent at the farmers market, and I've been going to them for years, and it's called Stefan's, and he has a gluten-free homemade potato salad. This is actually my first time trying the potato salad. My children love the pierogies from Stefan's. They're not gluten-free. The pierogies aren't gluten-free. And I'm hoping that one day soon he will come out with a gluten-free pierogi, because I'm so envious of them when they eat their pierogies. So I bought the potato salad. I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know how the potato salad tastes. I will post information links to the vendors that I picked up things from at the farmers market, and also, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to post pictures of all the finds at the farmers market. And don't forget, if you have a farmers market in your town, please go out and support them, because without their community, it will be very difficult for us to get local products that are fresh in our communities. I know this is something that we all take for granted, but there are a lot of communities that don't have an opportunity to experience going to the farmers market and meeting with the different vendors, speaking with them, telling them what you would like to see in your community, having them bring it in your community. It's a win-win for both parties. I'm rambling on, so I'm going to end the video, and I'll put some pictures at the end. Thanks for watching my videos.